mean, it's hard enough to play at home, let alone on the road. But we've been able to take advantage of those opportunities to this point. Some really hard-earned points, whether it be in Sioux City and Fargo and Waterloo and Sioux Falls. Those are really difficult places to play, but I think our guys have bought into our mentality of kind of playing no matter where we're at. The ice surface is the same. Obviously, maybe it's a little bigger or smaller in some places than others, but our objective and our expectations are the same whether we're playing at home or on the road, and I think that helps get us through those difficult challenges. You know what? Again, with the developmental process of a 62-game season, you don't expect it to be perfect at this point. There's always things we could work on. I do think we should be a little bit more aggressive on our forecheck. I think we can be in a situation where we're touching more pucks first. We're physically in our opponent's face at more times and really just playing a hard-nosed style of hockey. But that's something that you develop, that mentality and that attitude over the course of time, and it's not as easy as me telling them to play that way and expecting them to do it. They have to understand how it benefits them in that process if they're going to really buy in. It's habits, right? It's having good habits Monday through Thursday. It's having a plan when you get on the ice for practice, being mentally engaged, being prepared, doing the little things off the ice, whether it be in the weight room during the video sessions, whatever it is, getting enough rest at night, shutting it down when you need to shut it down, and taking care of your load management properly. And a lot of guys coming out of midget or different levels of junior hockey are not adapt to deal with those situations just yet. And so we're doing our best to help educate our guys on what it takes to be a player in the USHL, and we think there's a lot of the same process that goes into being a student athlete at the NCAA level. And so if we could do a good job preparing them here, then they're going to be that far ahead when it's time to get to college. I know they got a new goalie, and I'm sure that that's helping them too, although I think the other kid's really good too, the Posh kid. But they're just developing some confidence. Again, this conference top to bottom is an absolute challenge no matter who you're playing every night, and I think there's some big time players on that Sioux Falls roster. They've got some really good D. Their top line with Harris and Pino Niemi, and like those guys are legit, and if you don't shut them down, if you don't pay attention to them, they're going to get after you and they're going to score goals. So they present a challenge to us this weekend. We certainly will not be taking them lightly because we know how good they are, and we know that if we're not prepared, they'll come in and take 2 points. Well, it's what the ice box is intended to be, and I know that it can get even crazier than that. We can put some more fans in this building and really bring the enthusiasm to the Lincoln community for the Stars back again, and you know, it's exciting to be here. It's exciting to know we have a game on Friday night with the best fans in the USHL, and we're going to continue to make them proud and bring a great effort night in and night out, and we know that they're going to respond in kind with great support and a lot of noise when we need it.